Hey y'all, it's Kristen, and I have another journal in my Stroll Down Memory Lane series, or for my Stroll Down Memory Lane series. I should have named that something different. It's too many words. Anyway, I did another leather-looking manila envelope type journal. Used Paula's tutorial. This one's a little darker than the other ones. I did lace on the binding. This is kind of a cotton crochet type lace on there, and when I glued it, this envelope, it was dry. I had done it days and days ago, but when I glued this lace on there, the ink or distress ink or whatever kind of bled a little bit into the lace. But I kind of like it because, you know, hello, this is supposed to be a vintage journal. So that just adds to it, I think. Anyway, I have a button closure. And this is Sari Silk. I just have it wrapped around like that. There's an eyelet in the back. And here's the button. It's 2 buttons. And I sewed it. I may cover that up, but I'm not sure yet. I kind of like it like that. Anyway, I sewed the bottom button on, and then I glued, glossy accented this top button because the bottom button was recessed, and so I glossy accented this top button on. Anyway, this can be undone and, you know, stretched out if it needs to be, you know, to make it bigger. All right. The inside is plain, as usual. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. I move my camera around, so if I hold something up and I get all up in your business, I'm sorry, but I've moved it kind of down a little bit so you can see better. Alright, this is using the digital kit. I have the most of the digital kit I used in here is Nicole B's Broken China kit. And Nicole, don't be mad at me again, but I kind of did something to some of your pages. I printed them like I did on I think it was the purple butterfly one. I printed the images, or some of them. Some of them I left plain. I wanted to make sure you saw the original image before I did anything to it. But some of the images I printed, and then I squirted coffee on, or sprayed coffee on. And I don't know if you can see, and sorry if I'm holding it too close, but it kind of turns it this watercolor effect. So hopefully you can see that. But I did that to some of the pages. Again, I printed her kit on parchment paper. There's coffee dyed paper. This is graph paper that I coffee dyed. Someone asked me how I got this green paper. I think it was Melanie. Hi, Melanie. But anyway, this is graph paper, and when I coffee dye it, the blue graph paper, the graph little squares, you know, they run and turn it into this green paper. This is one of her pages without the coffee dyeing. And I really like this kit. It's a very subtle, with hints of color type kit. It's very pretty. Again, Nicole, great job. This is coffee dyed children's writing paper. This is one of her pages that I coffee dyed. You can see the coffee right there, but you can still see the images. This is, I believe some of them are from this Broken China kit. I think I bought every kit she has and all the ephemera, and the ephemera got kind of mixed in together, so I'm not sure which ephemera goes with which kit, but I think this is some of the Broken China ephemera. And this is an actual vintage playing card. I thought it went well with this whole ship theme we've got going on here. And then this is some of the ephemera, and this right here. And I printed that on cream. I think, yeah, cream. And I left the side open so you can add more stuff. This is again a writing journal. It's geared more, it's got a lot of writing space. This is another one of her images. This is a tuck spot. It's also a flip. I stamped some lines on it. I saw, I think Yvonne White did something kind of like this with the tickets and the butterflies. Her butterfly was a little smaller than mine, but I tried to kind of do what she did. So thank you, Yvonne. And then these. This is a vintage vocabulary, I think. Isn't that what you call them? Flashcard thing. And then this, I love this image. I think this is my favorite. And it just tucks in there. This is vintage dictionary page. This is some of her kit. A lot of writing space. This one I coffee dyed, obviously. Got another one of those newsprint bags, or whatever you call them. This is one of Nicole's journal cards. I printed that on cream also. This is Tsunami Rose. And I think this is Tsunami Rose also. This is some of her kit that I coffee dyed. I just love the hints of color. I don't know if I already said that, but I do. It's beautiful. This is some coffee dyed tracing paper. And this is one of the pages. So pretty. Some more graph paper. Some more of her lined sheets. This is a little tuck spot with some of her ephemera. These two are hers. And then this is a vintage plain cardigan. It's another one of her pages. Hopefully this lighting is good enough so you can see everything. There's a page. I coffee dyed that one. I like how my coffee dye came out this time too. This is very grungy, vintagey journal. And there's another one of hers. I'm trying to hold it up so you can see because I don't think my lighting's too good. There's vintage book page. This is another one. I'm probably going to get all the way through this video and realize you can't see anything. I'll have to wait. This is another one of those flips. I didn't stamp the lines this time. It's just got a butterfly on it. This is some more of her ephemera. And this is an actual vintage photograph of a man and a little boy. Took me a long time. I had to put my glasses on to be able to see that. Some of her paper that or her digital kit that I coffee dyed. And see how it bled through on the back? I hope y'all can see that. It's the middle of the signature. I think this book has 70 something pages or 140 something pages front and back. Look at that chair. So pretty. Some more vintage book page. This is another flip tuck spot. I did the lines this time. This is some of her ephemera. This is a vintage playing card. That one's really pretty. And a bingo card. And a vintage flash card. Okay. Come on, fingers. Did I skip one? No. This is another one of hers. Why? Every time you get on camera, you can't get anything to work. I copy dyed this page. Some more dictionary page. Look at that one with the yellow butterfly. It's another one of hers. I copy dyed that one. Remember the chair? This time you can faintly see the chair through the copy dyeing. This is Tsunami Rose. I just have it clipped. Whoops. Just a big journal card type thing. Come on. Oh my goodness. I can't get anything to work. Some more of her lined paper. Some more graph paper. Look at that one. Tracing paper. I copy dyed that one. There's the yellow butterfly right there. It's the other side of that bag. And I have, this is Nicole's, one of her journaling cards. This is Tsunami Rose. And this is Tsunami Rose. And this is a vintage, one of those vintage advertisement things. Oh, I just realized there's Wizard of Oz on there for 77 cents. Oh, I also have some more vintage ephemera I'm going to show y'all. Not in this video, though. In another video. And some thrift store finds. This I copy dyed. And that's some of hers. Whoops. This is some of the ephemera from her kit. And this. And then I think this is Tsunami Rose. Sorry, Nicole, if it's not, but I think it is. Look at those white music notes. Love it. Ledger paper. This is Tsunami Rose. I just have it clipped. I copy dyed this. You can barely see the bird cage right there. Some more children's writing paper. And this is a vintage book page about birds. I thought it was fitting. And the last page. And the back's the same as the front. Alright guys, this is number, heck, I don't even know, I don't remember which number this is. 3, maybe? I'm not sure. This is number something in my Stroll Down Memory Lane series. And this will be listed in my Etsy. The link will be down in the description box, as well as Nicole's channel and her Etsy store, which is, well, I think it's called Accessory, and Tsunami Rose's shop. I'll have that all listed down below. Thank you so much for watching.